Are you aware that the NFL's reigning chess champion is on your roster?
Yeah, I think, is it Reed? No?
Tranquil.
Oh, Tranquil, yeah. I know those two are always hitting it off.
I don't think anyone at home listening to this is necessarily aware of what BlitzChamps III is.
BlitzChamps III is an event put on by chess.com.
NFL players going at it in chess.
So are you on a screen like this right now, Drew?
I'm just on my chess.com.
When did you start playing chess?
Really picked it up like 2019, 2020.
I'm literally in my office watching this man with chess, like staring at the screen. Yeah, online. He lost, don't get me wrong, he lost. He lost. Kyler beat his Kyler beat his He's still in his head from chess.
Good game, dude.
He's thinking about freaking, I should have moved the bishop. I should have moved the horse.
My favorite chess piece is the rook. Once I have a chance to get the rooks involved, I'm hell on wheels after that.
I mean, Vic just looks so focused and dialed in.
Let's see if I have championship medal.
We got big problems right now if we're Cheeto.
Football is the ultimate game of strategy, and just like chess, the opponent makes a move and you got to rethink the whole thing on the fly.
On May 22nd, they're competing. Is there any words of encouragement for this chess championship?
Yeah, keep your head up and feet moving.
This is NFL Films Presents.
If you look at this and see a game board where 22 pieces move strategically, fighting for every inch against a ticking clock, then you would be a good football coach and a good chess player. Kings and queens, knights and bishops, mobility and misdirection.
Andy Reid's playing chess, you're playing checkers right now.
Football didn't make sense to me until I realized it was chess.
Is that right?
Yeah, here we go. We got a finite space. This is your field.
Humans have been around for thousands of years and have only recently discovered what's known around the world as American football.
Touchdown, Kellen Winslow!
But chess? Well, Benjamin Franklin wrote about chess.
Definitely, no, it's a game of chess.
It's chess, bro. Play chess, not checkers. Play chess, not checkers.
He declared chess is not merely an idle amusement.
It's a chess game, it's not soccer, it's chess.
Let's go.
Valuable qualities of the mind, useful in the course of human life, are to be acquired or strengthened by it.
Boom.
To the vanquished, as well as to the victor.
I literally gave you that game.
Chess is a game that has always sort of transcended race, age, gender, religion, whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
Trying to give Mayton a 7.
Have some respect.
You can lose to a 7-year-old or a 77-year-old, just as easy as the other.
You learn a lot about a person in the game of chess.
I'm thinking.
I've learned how strategic he is. I've learned how intense he is. I learned how he really hates to lose.
Well, I think chess is the closest game to life itself. It has many, many ways to win or to lose. One wrong move in chess, you can lose the game. Man, I must go, yeah. You gotta think, and you gotta see things. You've got pawns that have a certain value. But if you use them properly, they can have the value of a queen. So in life, you don't want to underestimate the effectiveness of people that seems to be outmatched, a young person, or deal with gender. You gonna do that? You gonna do that, Big Bubba?
Yeah, guess so.
Do these games get intense?
Oh yeah, we after about our third or fourth game into it, it's almost like being on the field. You know, we're talking stuff to each other.
Yeah, I mean, he wants to win this game in front of you guys. I'm not gonna let this finish because I don't want to be second and I don't damn sure not gonna let him win in front of you.
most chess games used to look like Jim Brown and Curtis Martin's, in person with physical pieces, playing OTB over the board. Now most chess games look like this. On chess.com, there are 30 million games a day. That's 10 billion a year. Thousands of those are being played by NFL players.
Look at this, look. Chess.com, he's got the pin and everything going on.
When it's talking about strategy and it's talking about intention, it's chess all the way.
Christian McCaffrey, Micah Parsons, and Joe Burrow are among the many who know what it means to avoid passed pawns, stack your rooks, and pin a piece to the king.
We're all getting ready to watch the Super Bowl as fans, and someone says, hey, Joe Burrow is playing rapid chess like right now. And we're like, it's 45 minutes before kickoff. And so we would learn later that he likes to play chess. It helps relax him. It's almost like a bit of meditation before you're out on the field. I'm like, hey, like we should promote this, but keep his username secret. Like we're not gonna dox his account or anything. So we promote that, hey, Joe, like good rapid chess you're playing, buddy. Before you know it, one of our users revealed his username. And his account is just getting spammed with friend requests and messages like, good luck, Joe, be my friend. And we literally had to go in and lock down his account. After the Super Bowl was over, I apologized. And at first he was like, hey, I appreciate it, just make me a new account. But then he asked, he's like, do I get to keep my rating history if I start a new account? I'm like, no, you have to start fresh. He's like, okay, never mind, I want to keep my history. So Joe chose keeping his current account because didn't want to lose any of his chess games.
Coming up, Blitz Champs.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Kyler Murray has showed up looking for revenge this year.
NFL Films presents The Game of Chess.
It's the chess match between these two coordinators.
Every Sunday, really, there will be some comment made that it's a chess game between the coaches. There's a chess game out there.
Man, it was a chess game going on, you know?
Let's see who wins the chess match. Fascinating chess match.
When we say that, what are we saying?
Chess match. Chess match. Love the chess match.
That the players are being strategic. They're thinking several moves ahead. Chess is a symbol of that, and that's awesome.
We're playing chess every night. Every night you clicking that clicker, you're playing chess.
You're developing a plan on the king side, and your opponent surprises you with a tactic, and you have to react. It can be very similar to a quarterback making real-time decisions.
Now it's Peyton chasing the one. This is great. This is a chess match.
You never know where you're going to find number 11 for Dallas. You know, what a chess piece.
It is one of the bigger compliments you can give in football.
Kyle Hamilton, the ultimate chess piece.
To call someone the ultimate chess piece.
He is the ultimate chess piece.
Kyle Juszczyk and Kyle Hamilton are useful pieces for their coaches to move around the board. But what about the actual chess pieces? Here's John Urschel with the starting lineup.
This is the pawn, moves 1 square forward. It can move 2 the first time you move it. The way it captures pieces is 1 square forward diagonally. This is a bishop. This thing moves diagonally as far as you want. This is a rook, moves up and down or side to side. The queen does both those things. It moves diagonally or up and down and side to side as far as you want. The king does the same thing as the queen, except a much worse job of it. It can go up, down, side to side diagonally, but it can only move 1 square. And this is the knight. It moves in an L shape. 2 squares and then 1 square in the orthogonal direction. It looks like an L, and it can hop over things while it does.
You gotta get more of a deeper step.
I played in the league for 3 years. I played for Baltimore. I started playing chess in college. I'm going today at some point, whether it's drafted or a free agent, I'll be somewhere. And until then, chess. I love solving chess tactics, chess endgames, and really trying to understand what is going on.
Everybody's talking about John Urschel. John is awesome. We actually used to do some shows back in the early days of chess streaming online, which was literally just an excuse for us to get together and teach John chess. As white, I play this line, but I play bishop takes e7. A friend helping a friend get better at chess, but turning on a camera so that other people could watch. Black plays a6 because you want to play c5 without knight to b5 coming. Knight f3, c5, queen d2, knight c6, d takes c5, and black has 2 main options, knight and queen takes. They're both totally playable.
Danny's an international master. He's, you know, a former child prodigy, and I'm nowhere near as good as Danny is, so it's nice to learn a little bit. See, these are the things I need to know.
Yeah. Welcome to NFL Films. This is BlitzChamps 3. It's what you've been waiting for all year. It's the greatest show on 64 squares. This is wild. I mean, for chess to be involved in working with the NFL in any way is just like beyond our wildest dreams of what could have happened for this event. Here we are with NFL Films and going to be hosting commentary.
Danny, we got the headshot when you click a Vic game.
This collaboration, we're doing chess at NFL Films. Like, this is nuts.
Will that translate to the chessboard? It seems likely based on
chess. I just love it. I actually grew up in Europe, and I didn't have a lot of friends who spoke English then, so we could easily play chess together because you didn't need to speak.
Come on, are you ready?
I'm ready. It's round 3. Let's do it again.
Pre-NFL kickoff excitement.
BlitzChamps is a charity chess tournament where current and former NFL players battle for bragging rights on chess.com.
Like, I need to compete. That's why I love chess. I love competition.
Just like in football, the only way to get better at chess is to work at it.
Larry's just like, hey, Danny, I love your app. I love solving puzzles. I want to do chess with you. Like, let's get together.
What do you do to try to reach that next level of your chess progression?
I play Danny every day. He plays me in the games where he has a bunch of nights and they give me fits.
I have a nightmare game going on with Larry almost all the time. For an advanced player, nights can be a very dangerous weapon. It can be a tricky process to figure out, so it can be a nightmare.
I've never beat him before, but
Not yet.
He makes me work really hard.
He actually is now beating me more than I beat him, so shout out to Larry, he's getting better.
The night is actually my favorite piece, which is fitting with how many L's I've taken.
I played Kyler. He whooped my ass when we played. He plays a very aggressive style of chess. Like, he's constantly attacking.
Damn.
You know, that was how Kyler got involved. It was like pure FOMO. We did the first year event. He saw everyone playing and called me out on Twitter, like, where was my invite? Look for Mac to do well. He's played almost 7,000 games on the site. He actually went to the FIDE Candidates Tournament in Toronto, which is the international big event of the top 8 players in the world. And then he ended up making the first move, kind of ceremonial first move, in one of the games. He was super pumped. It's like throwing a first pitch.
I'm a pro at football, definitely not chess, but I'm working my way up. My preparation is what always makes me feel confident in anything I'm doing.
One thing that has become very popular in the Bills locker room is chess. And Josh has started to learn, but Matt Collins said that he beats him every time. Josh doesn't think it's fair because Matt Collins takes lessons.
If I'm going to take one of the newcomers, I'm seeing nothing but passion from Mac and trash talk. I mean, we told him straight up, like, to stick around after his matches in case he loses for a Zoom call. He's like, I'm not going to need that. Like, I don't need to be told to stick around in Zoom in case I lose. So he's ready.
Coming up, who takes victory and defeat in BlitzChamps III?
NFL Films presents the game of chess.
Oh, 3 seconds.
In Blitz Chess, you get 5 minutes for the entire match. That's only 7 seconds per move.
He's got to move. He's got to run out of time. Oh, my God, ended a draw.
If your clock runs out, you can't win, no matter how many pieces you've captured. It can be stressful, but I keep coming back for more.
You want to hold my hand?
You want to hold my hand?
I'll be all right. Danny, in 5, 4, open mics. Go, Danny.
It's the greatest show on 64 squares. It's BlitzChamps III, and this is the NFL Films studio here. Let's meet the players. We have the battle of a couple of Irishmen, Quentin and Drew versus Q. Kyler Murray, a lot of comparisons to Michael Vick. Guess what? We have our 2 quarterbacks throwing down. I'm looking forward to Larry and his battle with Matt Collins. What matchup are you most excited for?
Season 1 winner, Cheeto, versus Justin Reed. We went through and watched Justin's film, and he's pretty elusive and sneaky. There's a lot of high chess IQ on the Chiefs team.
What time control do you typically play, Q?
5-minute blitz or the 1-minute one.
A lot of quick games there.
Yeah. Well, a lot of blunders, too.
A lot of blunders, bro.
It's so frustrating losing on time, especially if you're up pieces.
So frustrating. You get their queen or something and you freaking lose on top.
Yeah. Like, I went up to Toronto and got to watch the candidates.
Yeah.
I made the ceremonial first move.
Yeah.
And while I'm out there, I'm just like, how y'all boys feeling? And then they're like, good, whatever. And the guy was like, people don't usually ask them how they're doing or anything. I'm like, why not? He's like, because they're so focused. I'm like, oh.
All right, there we go.
Quentin, we see him playing on his phone, by the way, super focused. When all of your pieces work together toward a single goal, that is the mark of a good chess player. We might already be in for an upset special here. You can go to chess.com's events portal and choose your own adventure. If you'd like to follow a game that we're not following, go do that. Because I'm looking at these other games, John, and I actually want to pop over to a different one. Cheeto versus Justin Reed.
Just moving. He's just moving through games. It's amazing.
This is true NFL red zone style. We are not going to be able to catch every moment.
There we go. And Kyler's sharp.
Kyler's sharp.
He's picking up these free pieces.
And he's even got someone helping him. Are those snacks?
He just came from practice. He needs his apple slices.
Kyler Murray has showed up looking for revenge this year.
Oh my gosh, what am I doing?
There's a blunder.
That's a blunder because of Nate takes D3.
Mac just blundered his rook. Larry, the underdog on paper, is in a fantastic position here. I'm so nervous, not even my game. Biggest thing I'm worried about is his clock.
Mac was ready for the time crunch, and I wasn't.
He only has 2 seconds.
Because he has 1 second. Larry, you gotta move. No.
Oh, shoot. Good games, man. You too. Shoot, you whooped my butt 2 games in a row. Lee, I super got lucky right there. I can't believe I left that rook hanging.
It's heartbreaking. Larry Fitzgerald was in a great spot in both of these games, ends up losing both.
Good game.
Quentin Nelson has put our defending champion into the loser's bracket. It was 2-0 victories for Kyler, for Quentin, and for Mac Hollins. And Cheeto and Justin, we'll see if Cynthia's right at the end of the day. Are these the best 2 players in the field? We're going to find out.
Let's see if I have championship medal.
Wow, Justin, speaking chess AI right now, he's all in, finding the best moves, because if this pawn gets to h5, everyone, suddenly the rook and queen are having a party on h6 at the black king's expense.
Yeah, and
it's
the point is, Cheeto might be up a pawn, but who cares when you're checkmated?
We got big problems right now if we're Cheeto. Justin bleeping Reed. I don't know why I said that, but Justin Reed is doing the thing right now.
He's putting on a clinic. He's about to win a queen.
Justin Reed looking like a very dangerous opponent for everybody.
Damn, that was a good game though, bro. Yeah, that was a good series, brother. You like that though. You like that for sure.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shout out James Canty.
Oh, you was training. Oh, it makes sense now.
You probably didn't think this would come back to Ben Franklin, but he said it best. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. A lesson Justin Reed applies to everything he does.
Everything I do, I want to do it 110%. I want to win everything. So I actually hired a grandmaster to coach me.
Some Russian dude comes walking in, like, who do we have?
like, name is James Canty. I hired him like 6 weeks before the competition.
Dude, I
going
love
through
this.
lessons. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail, man.
It's surely no coincidence that the 3 players who trained the hardest for BlitzChamps finished top 3 in the tournament.
Hey, we putting on a show.
Golly. The chess is getting better year over year. Kyler Murray is getting better year over year. They call that a royal fork. It's a forking family problem when a knight attacks a queen and king.
And Kyler wins.
Kyler wins.
Clearly, all of his efforts, his practice, any sort of coaching has really paid off here.
Good luck to both of you.
Good luck, bro.
In the end, Justin Reed and Kyler Murray squared off in the grand final, and I enjoyed watching every move.
Yes, bro. That was a good game, bro. Sheesh, my heart is beating out of my chest right now. That was intense. Sloppy, bro, sloppy. Oh my gosh. Oof. Wow. Hey, bro, you're a good player, bro.
Is chess a sport?
Is chess a sport?
Yeah.
If sport is defined as a competition between opposing sides engaging in conflict and one trying to dominate and impose their will on the other, then I think chess is a sport. and maybe it's one of the most intimate sports because you can't point fingers at others when you lose. Blood pressure gets up. There's been studies about this.
Oh, that was nuts, bro.
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Appreciate you, Brody.
My favorite part of BlitzChamps is the $100,000 raised for charity.
We're doing things for charities, and we're having a great time with NFL players, but the chess was legitimately ridiculous.
Good.
Justin Reed was like next level.
Yeah.
It's a season of champions. We win in football games, we win in chess competitions. Drew won last year, so we're back-to-back in that too.
The trophy stays in Kansas City.
We got some extraordinary guys on our team, and kudos to them. This is the king, right? Yeah, I'm making chess moves.
It's not just the NFL that's hooked. There are chess champions in Major League Baseball and college football.
Ryan Sanborn, punter for the Texas Longhorns, is your winner.
Wow, very impressive.
Do you feel confident that you'll also win the BlitzChamps NFL editions once you're playing them?
Yeah, Larry Fitzgerald, trying to play him in chess. I played the bot, but it's not the same.
Breakthroughs in artificial intelligence have done wonders for chess, but there's still nothing like good old-fashioned human-to-human competition.
How do you think it stands right now?
I think you got an advantage. I got something that I was looking at, and I'm not sure if you saw it. But you got the advantage right now.
Yeah, I see it.
Only time will tell if the Chiefs can keep winning on the football field and the chessboard. But time has already proven Ben Franklin knew what he was talking about.
Me and Jared are really kind of playing a chess game. It's the part of the game that I really love.
For life is a kind of chess in which we have points to gain and competitors or adversaries to contend with.
My heart rate gets way up playing chess. Got to make a quick decision. You got to leave the last move behind you. You have to figure it out, and you have to just keep going.
You better believe I'll be back for BlitzChamps 4.
Next week, the hunt for the perfect throwing motion.
How do we use the ground force to create momentum to throw?
Back foot leads the front foot. Everything else comes right through this line.
That's where the dak dance comes from, right? That's just me doing that over and over to create that.
And I'd have weights, and I was doing that same thing.
Once you get that feeling, it's like locked in, go play the game.
Next week on FS1.
Now, when you throw it, and you just like flicking the booger off your finger.